Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on Sega Saturnday. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. And I just realized I forgot to plug my sign in. Give me just a moment while I do that. All right, awesome. So as you guys can see, we are playing on a real Saturn today, and I don't have a battery in it, so yeah, we don't have. I have to set the time and the language and all that lovely kind of stuff. But I have a number of games to share with you guys today. Okay, there it is. So the first game we're going to be playing today, and this is due to the fact that we've been playing Street Fighter 6, which features Metro City, which is the setting for Final Fight. Well, check this out. We have Final Fight Revenge. That's what's going to kick things off tonight. And some of the other titles that I have here on standby include Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Taito Chase HQ Plus, which has Chase HQ and SCI Super Criminal Investigation. We have Sega Ages Memorial Collection Volume 1. As you can see, I haven't opened it since I got it. Well, from that wrapping. And Volume 2 of Sega Ages Memorial. The Sega Ages disc that was released in the U.S., which this one includes Outrun, Space Harrier, and Afterburner 2, which is one of the few times Afterburner 2 has ever gotten a home port, which thank goodness for the few times that it has. And hold on just a second here, folks. Looks like I may have raised the tripod just slightly too high. Okay, that should be good. And then I also have a game here called Rabbit. This is one that I've never played before. I mean, the Sega Ages ones, as you can see, haven't really dabbled with those either since I got them. But some of the games on those collections I've actually played. Others I have not. But Rabbit, I've never played whatsoever. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get this cord situated. Okay, yeah, my controller cord's kind of tangled in a weird way, so I wanted to get that out of the way. All right. So, yeah. We are playing a Saturn in 2023. Even though I don't necessarily have to do all this, I'm going to do it anyway. Even down to setting the clock. Unfortunately, whenever we switch a game out, I'm going to have to do that all over again. But that all comes with the territory. So the good news is I have an Action Replay Plus with my Saturn, which not only enables it to play import games, it also includes the RAM upgrades that are required for Capcom and not Data East, but SNK imports. Capcom's imports require an extra 4 megabytes, and SNK's required an extra 1 megabyte. So yeah, you definitely, if you're playing on a Japanese Saturn, all you would need is the RAM cartridge. But a second. You know what? Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So, as many of you probably know, the Saturn has a cartridge slot in it. And what that cartridge slot does is it enables it to use memory cartridges. Like, game saves on this game are literally done using cartridges. I've got a legit Sega brand cartridge, but I also have this. This is the Action Replay Plus. As you can see, it has a serial port here for downloading cheats, because this is a cheat device, but it also enables game saves, and also has the RAM upgrade. You can see right there. It has the I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but it has the 4M and 1M, which signifies that it has upgrades of 4 megabyte and 1 megabyte for the games that require it, and it also acts as a converter so that you can play import games. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop Final Fight Revenge in. The great news about Final Fight Revenge is that even though it only got a release in Japan on the Saturn, hold on a second, it plays in English if the system's settings are set to any language other than Japanese, which is really nice. I guess they knew that there were going to be people who would want to import this. All right. Let's give this another go. So it is now booting up, and this time we'll actually play it. What are you talking about? I must not have had the Action Replay Plus in there snug enough, because normally it won't do that. All right, hold on. I got another plan. All right, this time I left the drive door open. Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's really strange. Because I think you guys saw the cartridge was booting properly earlier. All right, this is going to be bad. Because the games I showed you guys are all imports, and we really need the Replay Plus to work with us. Oh, come on, man. Okay, wait. Just vocals? Huh. Well, that's nice to know we have that option. Like for if I want to sing a song karaoke or something, that's a way I can do that for songs that didn't get like an official karaoke track. I really hope this works. I'm starting to really regret taking that cartridge out. Okay. That might actually be a good sign. All right, folks. Moment of truth. Come on, baby. Work with me. Are you serious? Hold on. What in the world? Okay, wait. I think I know what I gotta do. This is very strange. I wasn't getting this kind of stuff. Huh? All right, what's going on here? I apologize on behalf of my Saturn folks. I've never experienced this before. Come on. No, it was inserted correctly. I never should have taken that out. This time we're not even going to worry about the date and time. What is going on here? All right, this is bad. I think these. Oh, there it goes. Finally, it works. All right, I'm not fiddling with that cartridge anymore. Oh, okay. So I do have a couple of game saves on there. I didn't think I did. All right, folks, here we go. Going ahead and popping Final Fight Revenge in. All right, cool. Now we're in business.
Final Fight Revenge! Final Fight Revenge!
All right, let's see here. Yeah, well, I'm mainly just wanting to, yeah, let's look at the button config. Okay, so X is light punch. Y is heavy punch. Okay, so like Z and C are kind of special move buttons. It's been so long since I played this last. So we have Cody, Damned, Sodom, Andor, Hagar, Rolento, Elgato, Eddie E, Poison, and Guy that we can play as. I'm going to start with Hagar. Mainly because he's my favorite character in Final Fight.
Come on. Ready? Fight! Four.
Now, you see that knife that Elgato dropped? Hagar can pick that up and use it. Of course, so can Elgato, which he just did. Oh, nice. Grabbed him in midair and pile drove him. Give me that pipe.
KO!
Nice.
Hager wins. Ready? Fight! Four. Yes. Four.
Uh-oh.
Four.
The unfortunate thing here is that there's a load screen every time.
Hager wins. Well done.
Every time a round finishes. So we beat Elgato. I forget how many fights you have to win before the game's over.
Come on. Ready? Fight!
And now we're facing off against Poison.
Four.
There literally is a cat claw-like weapon there. To go with her calling out, "Cat claw! Cat claw!" Uh-oh. It's been so long since I last saw that move, but I knew exactly what was going to happen when I got hit by it.
KO!
Cool.
Hager wins. Ready? Fight!
I forget what happens if you input a throw command in the opposite direction. Okay, nothing different. We got 1,000. Uh-oh. No, you don't. I ain't taking that again. Well, I guess I was taking that again. Oh, Poison. Oh, no, not again. She's just addicted to that move, apparently. Oh, a dragon screw. I didn't even know Hagar had that move. That was interesting. Poison. Can you like start fighting fair here? Or I might just feed you a bunch of spam, just like you did to me. Matter of fact, I will do that. You're gonna see how unappealing spam can be. Oh no. Jeez. Wow.
Game over.
It's been so long since I played this last.
Final fight revenge.
I'm honestly a little embarrassed that I'm that rusty. And it put me up against poison right away. Good Lord.
Come on. Ready? Fight.
I wonder, can we throw with the kick button? Yes, we can. Nice. That's very good to know. Along with Hagar's similar double leg drop kick.
Hager wins. Ready? Fight.
If he's not close enough to throw. Poison, can you like be a little closer when I get ready to do that move? Work with me here. Come on. Nice. So he has that same power bomb as an air throw, regardless of whether you use punch or kick. Thank goodness we don't have to do that fight again, at least not this run. Apparently this game's supposed to take place like really shortly after the original final fight. Cody, you better drop that gun. Now see, it's interesting of note that even though this game, I don't know if the arcade version was only released in Japan or what. I know the Saturn port was, but this game was actually programmed, or the original Japanese version was, by Capcom's American division. Yes!
Ready? Fight!
Ow. Cody. Let go. Hey. Who told you could back away? What? Hagar, has anybody ever told you you have no grapple range? He totally should have grabbed Cody on that.
Hager wins.
Well done.
Ah, we're fighting Damned.
Fight!
who is actually one of the biggest of the bosses in the original Final Fight. At 7'2", I think he weighs like 442. He's over 440. The only one I think that's bigger than him out of the original Final Fight bosses is Abigail.
Ready? Fight!
Who himself is actually bigger than Andor. Come on. Nice.
Hager wins.
Well done.
Who is next? Matter of fact, Hagar's ending is the only one I've actually seen in this game.
Fight!
But we're going to play as other characters too, so you can see some of their endings as well. Sodom, whose name, of course, was changed to Katana when the original Final Fight was released for the SNES. The resident Japanophile of the Mad Gear. Nice.
Hager wins.
Ooh, we got 30,000 for pulling off a perfect there.
Fight!
I'm not expecting to do it again, but if it happens, then great. Okay, so that's a taunt. Ow. Okay, we've seen that move before in Street Fighter Alpha. Come on, Hagar. Thank you.
Hager wins.
Well done.
And next up we have
Incoming.
Come on.
Rolento.
Ready? Fight!
I think after Rolento, maybe the final battle. I forget exactly how many fights you have to win in this. Okay, that pile driver is definitely the better move. For one thing, it's quicker.
Hager wins.
It might be equal in damage to the headbutt combo, but it definitely is performed faster.
Fight!
So you, in the end, you end up getting more in your time bonus. Come on, one more should do it. Double perfect. About time.
Hager wins.
Well done.
That's going to be a nice jump and score. Or do you even get a time bonus? It's hard to say.
Come on.
Ready? Fight!
Elgato. So there's at least 7 fights, maybe 8. The final boss is not playable in this, by the way. It's a zombified version of Belger. But like I said, he's not playable. You only ever see him in the game when you get to him. fell down to avoid being grabbed. Really? All right. Ow.
KO. Hager wins. Ready? Fight.
Uh-oh.
Прям quick.
Oh, jeez. Wow. That looked painful. 500 for the pile driver.
Прям quick.
Great, he's going to do that again. Dude. Since when have you done wrestling throws? Okay, so you get an extra 100 points for the headbutt combo. It's 600 points versus 500 for the pile driver.
Hager wins.
Well done.
Jeez.
Freeze, come on.
Ready? Fight.
And now we face Eddie E. So we will have faced all of the bosses from the original Final Fight. Well, all the ones that are playable. Well, actually, plus the one that's not. By the time all's said and done. Did he just yell bang when he fired that gun? Sure sounded like it to me.
Ready? Fight.
He either said bang or he said hey. Hard to tell. No, it's definitely bang. Gotcha!
Hager wins.
Well done.
I think now we face Zombie Belger.
Come on.
Yep.
Ready? Fight.
And of course he's a zombie because, spoiler alert, Belger takes a plunge through a high-rise window at the end of the first final fight. So, yeah. Canonically, Belger is dead. But as for Belger coming back as a zombie, that's not part of the canon, like at all. Snap out of it, Hagar. So the projectile vomiting causes you to get dizzy. And as you just saw, Belger just was sending out parts of his body to explode. Which is a rather unique attack. Oh, right. Oh, wow. I was not intending to do that, but I'll certainly take it. Belger. We'll have no more of that. Got him!
Hager wins.
Well done.
And that's it. Now we get to see Hagar's ending. Mayor Hagar defeats Belger. The residents of Metro City bestow a hero's welcome. Hello, Hagar speaking. Sorry for the disruption, old boy. Who is this? FYI, your precious city is under siege. And Belger as a zombie is doing the Thriller dance. That's awesome. Always loved that. Now, see, I've actually never played as any of the other characters in this, but I'm about to change that. I was kind of worried about breaking out the Saturn because I didn't want my my disc to suffer disc rot before the Polymega gets here. What the hey?
Final fight revenge.
Let's see here. I guess we'll play as Cody next. Because Cody was my character of choice before I switched over to Hagar in the original game. If you notice, there was no mention of Jessica at all.
Come on. Ready? Fight.
Okay. Got a nice punch combo there. Ow. Ow. He made his hand way bigger than it is normally. We've seen Andor do that in Final Fight before.
Cody wins. Yeah.
So canonically, Capcom has stated that that Hagar ended up rescuing Jessica at the end of this game, and that she, not too long after this, broke up with Cody and left to study abroad in the UK. Which, as I understand, provides the explanation for why Cody has changed so much. Okay, so you have to keep inputting the command to keep the hurricane kick going.
Cody wins. Jessica.
Similar to how you keep it going in Street Fighter EX with Ken and Ryu and Akuma.
Ready? Come on. Ready? Fight.
Oh dear Lord. Poison, if I may be honest, you spam that cat claw way too much. And now she's trolling me. Oh, wow. Cody was known for that, for the knee strikes in close in the original Final Fight. So it's 100 points for every knee that he gets in, and then an additional 100 at the end of the combo for a total of 700 points, which is even higher than Hagar gets for the headbutt combo. Poison, you need to knock that off.
Somersault! 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 Yeah! Somersault! 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 Strike fist! Strike fist! Somersault!
Oh, Lord.
Strike fist!
Shame I missed with that. I would have liked to have seen what that could do.
Yeah! Strike fist! Strike fist!
Uh-oh.
Strike fist!
Oh, here we go. Snap out of it, Cody. Oh, wow.
Cody wins! Jessica.
So that kind of counted as a super move, and it kind of didn't.
Come on! Ready? Fight! Yeah!
Well, he does flip in the game to get away from you. So it's like we haven't seen him do that rolling ball in the game as an attack. Oh, I forgot that there's food to get your vitality back. I completely forgot about that. At least I'm pretty sure I knew about it.
Cody wins! Yeah! Ready? Fight!
Don't get too cocky, Cody.
Yeah! Strike fist!
Drop it.
Strike fist! Strike fist! Strike fist! Strike fist!
Can you, like, stop blocking? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've ever seen that attack. That was actually kind of cool.
Yeah! Yeah! Somersault!
Come on, Cody. You had to block that, didn't you?
Yeah! Strike fist! Cody wins! Jessica.
So we're 3 fights in.
Incoming. Come on. Ready? Fight. Go.
Drop it, Rolento.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Cody wins. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is a bit of a rarity.
Yeah.
I know when I picked it up back in 2008. Huh. That's cool. I'm glad I know about that. That you can change the strikes up
Jessica.
into like full-on throws. That's something you don't really see in a lot of other fighting games, is being able to change up throws right in the middle of it.
Ready? Fight!
Or holds in the middle of them. From what I understand, Eddie E is the one who locked Cody up. But
Cody wins.
he did so after Poison framed Cody for her crimes. Nice!
Cody wins. Jessica.
Let's see, I think we're 6 fights in. I could be wrong on that.
Come on.
Come on. Ready?
Ooh, I gotta fight Hagar.
Fight.
Okay, this is the 6th fight. I think this is the first time I've actually seen this stage. Drop the shotgun, Mr. Mayor. Let's keep this fight hand to hand, huh?
Cody wins.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you cannot change it up if he's doing his kneeing action and the opponent's vitality's already gone out. Like if the second to last strike is a knee strike, you can't switch it over to the throw. Like you can't do that if the knee strike before it has finished the opponent off. He'll just keep. Oh. Or maybe I just pressed the punch button too late earlier. Well,
Cody wins. Jessica.
I don't think that was the case that time. It's pretty nice that we got a double perfect.
Konata. Come on. Ready? Fight. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a toss.
Cody wins. Yeah.
I'm gonna look this game up, and because I'm curious what the score record is now, if there is one. Of course, there may be a difficulty requirement, which would play heavily into how easy or difficult the record would be to achieve.
Cody wins. Jessica.
Okay, that time I think I did press the the punch button too late. Should be facing Belger now.
Come on! Ready? Fight! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, right as that fourth knee strike is happening, that's when you want to press the punch button so that he delivers 5 knee strikes and then the toss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chuck.
Cody wins! Yeah!
Look, Belger, I know your name's not Chuck. Knock it off, dude.
Ready? Fight! Yeah!
It's a saying like throwing you.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's possible this the high score could be like pushing 1 million. But I don't think it would be much higher than that because there's no time bonuses. There didn't seem to be.
Cody wins! Jessica.
680,000. I think that's my highest score ever at this. Though triumphant in his battle with Belger, Cody remains heartbroken over his missing love Jessica. Suddenly, from out of the darkness of the graveyard, lights appear. On the ground, dirtbag! Huh? What the? Jessica! Would our hero ever see his true love again? So that's showing us when Cody got arrested, which we know that happened to him because he's been seen wearing prison jumpsuits and whatnot. So we know that part of it is actually canon. Okay, Twin Galaxies.
Game over.
Let's see. Final Fight Revenge.
Final Fight Revenge.
All right. I guess we'll play as Guy this time. We'll get all the heroes completed. Huh.
Ready? Fight!
It doesn't look like there is a scoreboard for Final Fight Revenge. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. Andor.
Ready? Fight!
Now that's rather interesting. We didn't see the loading screen there. Might be that you have to look at
Guy wins!
Orcade for Final Fight Revenge, because I know Galloping Ghost Arcade has it.
Come on.
Ready? Fight!
Wow. I just realized how much damage Guy does with those knees. That may actually be more punishing than, okay, yeah. You cannot change over into a throw if that knee strike is finished off the opponent. Because I know I didn't press the punch button too late that time. And yet he still kept doing the knee strikes. Wow! That was cool! I've never seen that before.
Guy wins.
Final fights.
Ready? Fight!
Wow. Well, Guy's pretty devastating. And he gets 200 points for every knee he delivers.
Guy wins.
Huh. So that other knee finished damned off, and yet I was still able to throw him after the combo. I guess Guy gets extra points because of how much damage he does. You're gonna regret that.
Guy wins.
599,200.
Ready? Fight!
So should I find my way to Galloping Ghost, I think I'm going to go after that score. And just hope and pray that the arcade game is not set to a higher difficulty than this home port is, which it may very well be. Jeez, Poison.
What a man!
Ready? Fight!
Poison, you're gonna have to stop that. Huh. Not that I like cheesing like that. But when the game's gonna spam a move like that cat claw, might as well. I beg your pardon. Woo, that was close.
Guy wins. Ready? Fight!
Poison, if you didn't spam that cat claw so much,
Move.
it wouldn't come to this. Maybe I just have to stick to the ground with her. I can't believe she didn't cat claw there.
KO! Guy wins!
Oh, that's right. I wondered why I didn't get my 30,000, and then I forgot that I actually lost a round there.
Incoming. Ready? Fight!
Nice! I love that throw. That's honestly just about my favorite move that anybody's got in this game, at least that I've seen so far.
Ready? Fight!
At least out of the characters I've played as. Down he goes.
Guy wins!
See, is that the third fight in? No, it's fourth, I think.
Come on! Ready? Fight!
Oh, really? So we're 5 fights in.
Somersault! KO!
Nice.
Guy wins! Ready? Fight!
Oh, he knocked the katana out of his hands. In mid-air, I might add. Odie. Drop it.
No! Guy wins!
Fighting hand to hand. I should have just kept the knee strikes. I would have gotten more points if I'd have done that.
Ready? Fight!
Why, hello, Eddie E. Oh. Hold on just a moment here, folks.
Guy wins! Ready? Fight!
Cool. Caused me to take a hit, but whatever. Nice.
Guy wins!
Now for Belger.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, he got his He got his crossbow.
Guy wins.
If I could break 600,000 again, that would be amazing.
Ready? Fight.
Highly unlikely. In fact, I'd say it's impossible at this point. We're going to come close. I wanted to see his smoke bomb.
Guy wins.
Victorious but not unscathed, Guy realizes he has been contaminated by his vile foe. I shall not succumb to this evil inside of me. Unwilling to let the zombie possess him, Guy returns to his native land and now faces the fight of his life. Let's see. I'll play as Ondor next.
Game over.
It's like I know how some of these stories go, but not others. Well, we got first place on time, but not on score.
Final fight revenge.
Let's see. Right, we're playing as Ondor this time. And facing Poison. So this time I'm not going to jump at her.
Ready?
Ready? Fight.
Okay, now what if we don't press power kick? Come on. Poison.
Andori wins. Ready?
Okay, so they call him Ondore in this. That, you know, that just, you know, that lends even more credence to his origins as a tribute to Andre the Giant. Because if you look at it, the kanji used to spell his, or not kanji, but the katakana used to spell his name is the exact same as what's used to spell to spell Andre. So some people think his name was deliberately changed so that Andre the Giant wouldn't sue him. No, it wasn't. They just spelled it, you know, doing the with the literal translation of the katakana. Okay, so... Ow. So Ondor's choke cannot be comboed into a throw. Or can it? I guess you have to press like backwards and kick.
Andori wins.
How's that for a choke slam?
Ready? Fight.
I gotta admit, that choke slam looked like it hurt. Oh, snap.
Andori wins.
That was funny. Oh, I've never seen that before, but that was funny.
Ready? Fight.
Man, look at that. Damned is a huge dude, but look how Ondor is towering over him. But for all of Ondor's wrestling skill, it looks like he does not have an air throw. Which sucks for him when so many of the other characters do, including Guy. That means he definitely wants to keep his opponents on the ground.
KO. Andori wins.
Ondor!
Ready? Fight.
Ah, crap. Did I just knock him out of it? I'll take it. So that's interesting. Damned can also do custom combos.
Andori wins.
Not my favorite character to play as, but I'm enjoying it.
Ready? Fight.
So again, before the fifth choke, you want to press back and kick to combo into that choke slam.
Andori wins. Ready? Fight.
That choke slam looks so painful.
Andori wins.
Ondor!
Freeze!
Ready? Fight.
Pretty sure Eddie E cannot air throw. At least I hope not. Good gosh!
Andori wins.
Choke slammed him right into that drum.
Ready? Fight.
was a... So that was a 2-hit projectile. Oh, wow.
Andori win!
So I think we would have seen a special animation if that the falling oil drums had finished Eddie E off, which they didn't.
Incoming. Ready? Fight!
Well, game just froze. I apologize there, folks. We might come back to that one on another day. I'm gonna check the disc real quick. I don't think there should be any disc rot because, at least since I've owned it, yeah, I'm not seeing any pinhole pricks or anything like that. So there's no rot on the disc. I'm not really sure what happened there. But I do want to get to some other games before we wrap up tonight, which we've still got a while. We've still got a while before that happens. But I'm just saying. Let's see. I do want to get to Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter next. Which, if you've ever played this, then it shouldn't really need any introduction. If you're familiar with, like Marvel vs. Capcom or whatever, this was the predecessor to that. Well, one of the predecessors. There was X-Men versus Street Fighter, and then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, which personally I like this one a little bit better. I honestly like this one a little better. You better not give me any problems, Action Replay. Nope, it's not going to. We're good. So I don't have any save data there, so that's not going to make any kind of a difference. Seeing that really takes me back. It kind of scared me when I saw that blue flash. I guess it's supposed to do that, though. Norimaru. That's a character I'm not really familiar with.
Ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined forces once again to bring you Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Don't miss out on the enjoyment of a lifetime. Don't miss the most amazing tag team fighting game ever. Are you ready for a new challenger? Now, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
That's interesting how it just showed Ryu and Captain America there. What is going on here?
Welcome to the adventure.
What? Hold up. Guys, I don't know what just happened. It's honestly scaring me a little bit. It's making me wonder if I need to get a new Saturn. Or maybe the cartridge slot's jacking up. That may be what it is. Because that time I did not remove the Action Replay Plus from the cartridge slot. That's the last thing I needed. All right, folks, let's hope this works itself out. Nope, it's going to mess up. Something must be wrong with the cartridge slot. I may need to put off anything more Saturn related until the Polymega gets here, which Lord only knows when that's going to be. Okay, the cartridge isn't like overly hot. I wonder if there's anybody around that can do Saturn repairs and how much they would charge. Okay, it's good this time. It will work this time. I'm starting to think now that blue flash that we saw earlier was not supposed to happen. Well, maybe it was. Because we just saw it in the same spot. Guys, I've always loved this game. As much as I love X-Men vs. Street Fighter, I like this one better. Almost as much as Marvel vs. Capcom, in fact. Thanks in no small part to the final boss. Yoga, fire this, Dalsim. Nice. Good night, Shumagorath. dear Lord. You know, I do kind of, you know, I've gotten into some conversations with a coworker about the whole Batman or Superman beating the Hulk bit, and both he and I really disagree with that, because you know, my look at it is, didn't Doomsday, wasn't Doomsday able to take out Superman just based on raw power? If that's the case, then why should Hulk not be able to do that? And then my coworker also pointed out that that Doomsday has got to have a limit to his strength, whereas Hulk doesn't. His strength is only limited to his anger. Since the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
Thumbs up, soldier. Ready. Fight.
Okay, good. We got a first attack. Do you mind not stealing my strat, dude? I know you're wearing my same gi. Your hair is done up the same way. Do you really have to copy me in everything, including my fighting strategies? Nice! I'll teach you to copy me. Nice. Oops. Did that way too high. What's cooking? Nice. We should have 2 more fights before we face the final boss. No, before we face the 2 boss fights, because I forgot fight number 7 is Apocalypse. No, we got 3. Then we face Apocalypse, and then the final boss fight. Because Apocalypse was kind of the boss in X-Men versus Street Fighter, but then there was one more fight after that where whichever character got the final hit on Apocalypse, you had to use that character to beat the other one. That's not how this one works. Which is nice. Cause I like having my teammates be a team to the bitter end. Which the end is not so bitter if you win the game. But you get my drift, I'm sure. Hello, Zangief. Character I used to underestimate, but ever since I fought against competent players online who know how to use Zangief, I don't make that same mistake anymore. In the hands of somebody who knows how to use them, Zangief is let's just say it's an understatement to call him a pain. But if you're going to use Zangief, you're going to play as Zangief, you better know how to use him. But one thing I've come to count on is that if you play against somebody online, they're almost certain to know how to use him. Huh. Cody and Jessica are in the background there. I just noticed that for the first time. Yeah, so I actually was not planning to stream today, but my original plans ended up falling through, so I thought, you know what? I want to stream. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And there's Mega Man. I just noticed him for the first time. Good night, Dulcine. Zangief. Nice. Oops. That wasn't the Shin Shoryuken, I don't believe. There was another variation of the Shoryuken that Ryu got in Street Fighter Alpha 3, which that was what that was. Unfortunately, I missed with it. Nice. All right, who's next? Akuma and Wolverine. Or Goki, as he's known in Japan.
Let's go, bub.
Ready. Fight.
Let's go, bub. Indeed, Wolverine. Indeed. My team of choice, by the way, in X-Men versus Street Fighter is Ryu and Gambit. Just in case anybody out there was curious. Nice. No. Get away, Akuma. I was hoping to get a perfect, but heaven forbid that should happen. Nice. Not far from it, though. And now we face off against Apocalypse.
I am the Apocalypse.
Unfortunately, the only time this has gotten a home release, the arcade version of it, outside Japan was on an arcade 1-up cabinet. I really don't understand why they would put it on Arcade 1-Up, but not on consoles. You know they have to know that there's a market for that. All right, Cap, get in there. Nice.
Captain America.
Good work, soldier.
Nice one, Cap.
Freedom prevails.
Freedom prevails. And now the final boss.
Thumbs up.
Mecha Goki, or as he's called in the U.S., Cyber Akuma.
Ready. Fight.
This is the only game in which this variation of Akuma has appeared. The story is that he is Apocalypse's new Horseman of Death. Oh crap. Oh no, I did not need that. Really? Did you really just do that?
Danger.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Continue. 8. 0. Game over.
I'm not going out like that. We're trying that again. Almost hit 1,000,000 points.
Welcome to the adventure. Choose your ultimate move. Captain America.
I wonder what caused that glitch to happen earlier
Ready. Fight.
in Final Fight. Alright, Sakura, that's enough of that. That was actually kind of funny. I was trying to hit Sakura with that. I ended up hitting Dan in midair right as he was coming in. Good night. And everything just basically fell apart once I got to Apocalypse, because I didn't have to tag in at all until then. Yes, I keep forgetting that the character we call Bison is called Vega in Japan. I have to say, you know, they were right when they ultimately determined that Vega was kind of a weak name for a boss character. Well, for the final boss, I should say. Master Bison does work a lot better for him. Which, yes, that's what the M stands for. For a long time, Capcom didn't tell us what it stood for, and then they finally made it known that it's Master. So Master Bison. Now, cool. Only I could have gotten that Shinku Hadouken in. I remember the first time I played this on an arcade cabinet. Not only did I love it, but I ended up beating it without continues. Of course, that's probably because I played a lot of X-Men vs. Street Fighter by that point. And so, you know, I had a really good idea of what this game would be like. Fortunately, that X-Men vs. Street Fighter knowledge really came in handy. Come on. Nope. Come on. I really wanted to get a perfect. And I was so close. Big bad Wolverine just had to get me in the corner. Gotcha! I've really got to get some more Shinku Hadoukens in.
Ready. Fight.
There's a lot of points to be had when those land flush. That's not fair. Mine. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, get off. Good night.
Captain America.
Oh man, my score took a hit that time.
Prevail.
Big hit.
Thumbs up, soldier.
I've got to come up with a way to get some points and rebuild this deficit.
Ready. Fight.
Back off, Zangief. You're too close. You're too close. I said back off. Maybe next time you'll listen when you're told to back off. Now Hulk, who is not far removed from Juggernaut in terms of just walking. Really? Nah, come on. Uh-oh, crap. Gotcha! Of course, how Ryu would ever be able to lift Hulk up, I have no clue. Then again, Ryu has lifted up a freaking huge boulder over his head in an illustration.
Ready. Fight.
Which in Death Battle they explained how much strength that would have taken. You know, like how much a boulder that size would have weighed, which is probably a lot more than the Hulk. Now, granted, the Hulk's around 1,000 pounds, but still. Come on, Chun-Li. You know better than that. How am I supposed to get a respectable score if you're doing stuff like that? Started to put me on the right track. But still.
Thumbs up, soldier.
I'm not going to get it now. I was hoping for a 1,000,000-point game, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Unless I get really lucky against Cyber Akuma. Nice. I still don't see it happening. I'll have to get several Shinku Hadoukens in. Maybe if I had gotten that other one in on the Hulk that I tried for, but threw it too high. Now, come on! That hitbox includes his hair, and you know it. And his hair definitely got hit by that. Ah! Got him! Barely. But that's a win for me. Not a 1,000,000-point game, but whatever. He's basically saying, good job, Cap, and he says, Ryu, we make a great team. Yeah. Nice fight, Ryu. And he's basically telling him here, Ryu, you know, we could use you. And then Ryu says, well, I don't think I'm ready. I still have training I need to do. And at that point, Cap just tells him, all right, Ryu, come on back when you're ready. Arigato, Cap. Mata something or other, Ryu. In other words, see you later, Ryu. So, unlike Cyclops in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, who tells Ryu, "Wait, don't leave yet." You know, Cap goes ahead and says, "Okay, I get it. When you feel you're ready, come on back and join us." Let's see. You know, there's a game on this Sega Ages Memorial 2. Oh, wait a minute. I think we'll try Rabbit next. Because I've never played Rabbit personally. Then again, I mean, I've never played the game I wanted to play on Sega Ages Memorial Collection 2, but still. I mean, we're playing a lot of fighting games here. Why stop there? We'll keep it going with Rabbit. I can't tell. This looks like it may never have been opened. I don't know. All right, folks. Wait a minute.
Game over.
I was about ready to say. When was it going to have us put our initials in for the high score table? Man, I was so close to million-point game earlier.
Ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined
All right, folks.
to bring you
Say a prayer for the Saturn. Or more importantly, for the cartridge slot. I cannot tell if this game has been opened or not. I mean, I would think it probably has been. No! I don't know. It is so hard to say. Because, I mean, it's got that spine card. Completely intact. Then again, it doesn't look like the... No, because look there. Look here. I don't know. That looks like that may never have been opened. No, because look inside. It's got I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's got a little creasing there like it may have adhesive or something inside. No, hold it. Over here it's got adhesive on the outside. Uh-oh. That was my controller. But if there's one thing good about controllers back then, they're always pretty durable. Yeah, see, this is something that can be opened, and then you can do it back the way it was. Yeah, there's some kind of tape on it holding the spine card to it. So this obviously has been opened before. Yeah. Still, that's pretty cool. All right, folks, I have never played this before, so I really don't know what to expect. But this is another game that only got a release on the Saturn in Japan. Now, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter did get a home release in the US on the PlayStation, but PlayStation is stuck with what it's got RAM-wise. The Saturn is not. That's why the Saturn is able to support the tag feature and the PlayStation can't. Okay, I'll put this disc right there for the time being. That's why it needs the RAM upgrade, because basically one character's moves takes up like 1 megabyte of the RAM, and the Saturn and PlayStation by default only had 2 megabytes of RAM, which only supported 2 characters' moves. So in order to get that tag feature in, the RAM would have to be upgraded. Fortunately, the Saturn's got that option, whereas the PlayStation didn't have that. So even in Japan, the PlayStation version had to omit the tag feature, whereas on the Saturn they were able to leave it in. But it was not playable without that RAM upgrade. All right, folks. Here comes the moment of truth. Nice. That's nice. That's interesting that an EA game was Japan exclusive. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Created by Aorn. Okay, let's see. Control. So you got two different types of punches, an animal button, a Harai button, and a middle button. Okay, X, Y, A, and B, and Z and C are animal and Harai, respectively. I'll try Tyran or Tianren. I'd like seen a video or two about this game, but never really watched it a lot.
Y'all, get ready, fight!
Okay, cool. I wondered if the game was going to mount any offense. I guess that beast meter is for your animal persona. Alright, let's use it. Ooh, Hawk! That's cool. Perfect! I thought that was perfect. So you actually get some extra points for KOing the opponent. Weira something or other. So I can't tell if this was like a Neo Geo game or something. At least uses the same control configuration.
Yosh. Get ready. Fight.
I would assume that in the arcade version you could like press a pair of buttons to either bring out the animal persona or the other attack, the Ian or whatever it's called.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, parry. Not sure how he did that, but whatever. All right, dude. Good night. So I'm guessing. I don't know if he ended up taking that persona too or what. So there was something about the A, B, and C buttons. I might try that. I might try that a little later.
Yosh. Get ready. Fight.
Huh. I like how it's got this zooming effect. Like kind of how a lot of the SNK fighters did, where if the characters were close together, it would zoom in, and if they were far apart, it would zoom out. There weren't a whole lot of games out there other than the SNK titles that did that. You take your Snake persona out of here. So I guess we get the Snake now. In addition to the other personas we've already got.
弾はあといくつだっけ?
I like how all their victory lines are voiced. So we don't have to be left to the imagination as to what the text says. Well, those of us who aren't 100% proficient at reading the text, that is. Alright, you bully. Like Sugar Bear said in one of the Super Golden Crisp commercials, it doesn't pay to be a bully. Can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch. Yeah. I hope I'm not the only one here who remembers those commercials.
Get ready, fight!
Alright now. Not quite enough of that. Alright, dude. Gotcha! You will hand over the spirit of the ox. So far, this is a pretty easy game. So far. Something tells me this game...
ないな。プロの暗殺者なんだろ。
Something tells me we haven't seen everything this game can do. Like AI-wise. And I bet there's at least a couple of unplayable bosses as well. Unless there's a code to play as them. Which I suppose we'll find out as time goes on.
Get ready, fight! Yeah!
Ooh. I was not trying to do that, but I'll certainly take it. No, madam. Nice! So there's no such thing as a perfect bonus in this.
Get ready, fight!
At least not for one round. Nice! Double perfect. Nope. No perfect bonus. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Doesn't even look like she had an... Well, yeah, she had an animal spirit.
気をつけなよ。僕には武術だけじゃなく、白妖剣もあるんだ。
But I didn't catch what it was. Oh, dear Lord. So once you use an animal spirit, it looks like it's gone for the remainder of the game.
Yes! Get ready, fight!
This is what I've been able to gather. One game I've always wanted to play is Martial Champion by Konami. From what I understand, that was basically intended to be kind of a follow-up to Are Kung Fu, which was their original one-on-one fighter, and one which predated Street Fighter by 2 years, I might add. You know, when I think of one-on-one fighting games as we know them today, the first one I think of, like as far as like the earliest one goes, is Are Kung Fu.
えーっと、弾はあといくつだっけ？
Wu Ling.
Yo. Get ready. Fight. Oh yeah.
So Wu Ling has the rabbit spirit. And it just lost its power.
Get low. Let's go. Yo. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the game was definitely holding back. Because I haven't really seen it counter attacks like that. Now it just did it again. But we still got the KO. And now we have the rabbit spirit. What's next, I wonder?
気をつけなよ。僕には武術だけじゃなく、白陽剣もあるんだ。
Because it just occurred to me, I don't think we fought a mirror match. Unless we fight that next, there's got to be. And yeah, there's a mirror match. So after this, there's got to be at least one boss character. I'm interested to see what the boss looks like.
Yo. Get ready. Fight.
All right now, none of that. Hey! I said none of that, not more of that. What's with the big difficulty ramp up? It's not supposed to do that.
Yo. Get ready. Fight.
All of a sudden, sudden, this game's difficulty just ramped up big time. I beg your pardon. Hey! What was that? Besides, major cheat kundo. Come on. That's not fair! I was holding back to block! Come on! You are not supposed to ramp up that much in difficulty.
待ってて父さん。
Good Lord. Whoever programmed the AI to ramp up that much? I bet if we look up their name in the credits, it will say programmed by Satan 66 or Lucifer 666. That's just crazy. I mean, it goes from being one of the easiest games in existence to all of a sudden, oh no, you're not winning another round, son. You're just not. But I'm not going down like that. We're going to give this one more shot. I don't understand that at all.
Yoss. Get ready, fight!
I mean, look at that. Game's pretty much mounting no offense right now. But then as the game goes on,
Get ready, fight!
it's just going to very ridiculously deny us any victories. I mean, the tech hits that we never knew were a thing, it just starts spamming them left and right. It's crazy. I bet this is telling us right here how to use the animal spirits.
"修行が足りないよ。そんなことじゃ僕の動きについてこれないよ。
Okay, who are we facing next? At least it gives us some English text to determine what these characters' names are, even if we can't read the kanji. You know, it is nice enough to do that. Even though I have a feeling this game had a very specific audience that it was targeting.
Get ready, fight!
Still, I find it fun. Hey, tell Tony to go to bed there. What's that? Did you just say I'm good? I'm great! As a reference to your animal spirit there. Animal spirit you can't use now. Trying to use that downward dive kick. Oh, that was cool. Okay. All right, now that's a cool combo. I wish I knew that existed a long time ago. Okay, I had to think for a second this character's name, but that was Rex that we just beat.
おじさん、そんなんじゃあの子には勝てないよ。
Okay, so he's an older guy, based on the fact that he called him Oji-san, which means like grandpa, pretty much. Yulan, and I missed what her animal spirit was. I gotta say, this game is pretty fun, even though I don't understand why the creators felt the need to make the game so easy in the early goings and then all of a sudden ramp the difficulty up to absolutely ridiculous levels. I mean, that should not be a thing. Now, there'll be none of that.
Get ready, fight!
Nice. You finished that fight with 200,000. Plus whatever we'll get for a bonus.
「弾はあといくつだっけ？
It seems like their victory phrases are determined by who they're fighting. At least that's what I'm getting from him calling Rex Oji-san. I mean, he wouldn't say that unless the character's significantly older than him.
Get ready, fight!
right, Woolly Buddy. So one of the spirits I ended up not getting.
Get ready, fight!
Nice. Now. None of that. Now. What was that? That animal spirit now belongs to me. With great power comes great responsibility. And apparently you lack the responsibility.
よし次だ
I wonder if it always saves your mirror match for last.
Get ready, fight!
Nice. It's a very nice snake.
Get ready,
I'll be taking it off your hands once this fight is over with. Now. Now, none of that. Gotcha! Snake spirit, please. Game was starting to make me sweat a little bit there.
弾はあといくつだっけ
Get ready, fight!
Come on, you were supposed to do that fire kick.
Get ready, fight!
Now, now. Hey! That ain't gonna fly.
Get ready, fight!
That will be avenged. Gotcha! I'll be taking that animal spirit of yours. Which I forget what it is. Yeah, that was definitely character-specific line there. Ah, the Keeper of the Rabbit. I'm getting a bit nervous
Get ready,
fighting the
okay?
fighting that mirror match. Now knowing what this game's capable of as far as Cheat Kundo goes. Good night.
Get ready, fight!
All right now, none of that. None of that. Hey! Now, game! You ever heard of something called self-control? I think you need to learn what that is. Gotcha! I was about ready to say, don't tell me that was just one round that I won. I thought I'd won 2. And yeah, that was 2. I don't know. That one, I think that was the same line that he said to the character before. So maybe they're not all character specific after all. good. Hey, hey, hey! You can't do that on the drill punch. Yeah, come on! That's illegal. That is straight up illegal. That's what you get.
Get ready, fight!
Hey! You can't do that. No blocking. Got him! Whew! Of course, that was just one round. Now I gotta do it again.
Get ready, fight!
Come on! One more throw and I've got him. Yes! Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Now the question is there a final boss? I'm assuming there is. And I'm kind of scared to see how it's going to fight.
他の誰でもないこの僕こそが助けるんだ
Given what the stops we saw the game pull out during that fight. So long. And that thing does look pretty menacing, I must say. Hopefully I can throw that thing.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, wow. Holy crap. Well. So it can be thrown. That's good to know. Now. Hey! No! You can't do that right after I recover. That's illegal.
Get ready, fight!
Come on! You cannot be hitting that hard with combos. The individual hits have got to do less damage than that. Gosh, this game! Yeah, it's got to hide itself in shame because it knows it cheated out the you-know-what. That's exactly why it's doing that. pretty fun game, but my gosh, does it start cheating at the end. I mean, majorly. Although that was about 100,000 point increase on my previous score, which that was nice. We'll probably come back to that one another day. But in the meantime, let's see what else we got. We got to get some Chase HQ in. That's just a must. Chase HQ is a must if we got it on hand. That is one of the most fun driving games I have ever played. But as far as trying to once see it, my hat is off to anybody who can pull that off. I'll just say that right now. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Try to think which way did this game go in here? I think it was this way. Trying to get it back in this outer wrapping the way it was originally. I wonder how much this game is selling for these days. I forget when I bought this, but it was like over $100 game, but it felt like it should have sold for more, or like I would have expected it to. You know, more than it did. That was pretty cool though. I never actually played that before tonight. But that's a fun game. Like I said, I think it did get released in arcades, and then later it came home on the Saturn, exclusively on the Saturn. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Let's see. Head that one down a little further in stack. So yeah, this is what we're playing next. Chase HQ plus SCI. We're going to take a look at both of them. Very, very fun games. I remember there was either a laundromat. It was a laundromat in my area that had an SCI machine. But I saw Chase HQ around several places back in the day. Say a prayer for the Saturn soul. Good. It worked. I'm trying to remember how the control scheme goes in this. Like as far as gear shifting, and then you got the gas pedal and the turbo boost for Chase HQ, and then you have the additional gun button for SCI. You are gonna load, aren't you? Oh. The disc wasn't solidly on the spindle, but now it is. Once again, prayers for the Saturn. It got it. All right, cool. We'll play Chase HQ first.
ナンシーより緊急連絡。指名手配中の切り裂きマラルクが郊外に向かって逃走中。ターゲットは白のスポーツカー。どうぞ。
了解。
Now, see, only in Japan has this gotten an arcade to home release.
いっちゃうかい。
No, I didn't want to use that. Okay. So the L and R buttons are used to shift gears.
Nice handling.
Damn.
求人欄でも見るのね。
So that's the criminal's car busting through. Yeah, Nancy, I got you. I got you.
任せてちょうだい。
And it seems odd to me how they're not putting the siren on in the beginning, but I guess they do that once they catch up to the crook. Now that I think about it, that's when they put the siren on the time.
Nice handling.
Okay, good. We're back on the road. Are you kidding me?
求人欄でも見るのね。
Good gosh. I remember actually getting to the crook in the arcade. So I'm doing something wrong here. I missed the English clip of, oh man, every time you.
Let's go.
Maybe I should have taken the left path.
こちらなし。はい、手足早いわよ。どうぞ。
What?
将来は見込みありそうよ。
That does it. I'm taking the left path next time. No, I think we are actually supposed to go right. All I know is it's ridiculous.
It's alright.
Okay, I see the radar now where we're seeing how far the crook is from us.
マジかよ。どっちに行くんだよ。右だよ、右。マジかよ。
こちらなし。はい、手足早いわよ。どうぞ。
Okay, this is promising. Why did it let me use a turbo boost?
将来
And,
は
and
見込みあ
then
りそうよ。
and then not actually propel me to the boss. That's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna try the right side this time.
It's alright.
This time I'm gonna make sure I stay on the road better. Come on, hurry! Stop that!
こちらなし。もたもたしていると時間なくなるわ。どうぞ。
Oh my gosh!
求人欄でも見るのね。
This game, you guys. So I could swear I had it earlier, like without the turbo boost.
任せてちょうだい。
And I missed the original music in this game. The level 1 theme that I remember sounds very different from this. How? How did that happen? Oh, I know how. The game cheated. 'Cause that's just what it does. caught up to the crook this time.
逃走車間もなく視界に入る予定。
監視、直ちに逮捕に入ります。どうぞ。弱っちゃいないぜ。持ってけ。弱っちゃいないぜ。持ってけ。
Come on.
ガンガンいけ。
Oh, we've almost got it. Come on.
もう一発だ。止め。
We got him. You're under arrest, pal.
永久殺人容疑で逮捕する。
Oh, there it goes again.
ナンシーより緊急連絡。銀行強盗カルロスをルート301で発見。ターゲットは黄色のスポーツカー。どうぞ。
了解。
That feels good that we actually pulled that criminal over. I was never able to do that on an original cabinet. Oh, I do remember being here, or an area kind of like this in SCI.
こちらナンシー。もたもたしていると時間なくなるわ。どうぞ。
I blew it. I'll just let him
ワンモア
go.
トライね。
Let's try SCI.
「オープンチャンネルコード4」「失踪中のパティらしき女を乗せたスポーツカーが郊外に向かって逃走中」「作戦を開始せよ。どうぞ。」
了解。 頼みますよ。 ミスタードライバー、頼みますよ。
That's actually rather odd that it's making you drive on the right side of the road, because in Japan they drive on the left side.
おっとっとっとっと。 ナンシー、逃走者発見。逮捕に向かう。
Go.
おっとっとっとっとっと。 オーケー。 頼みますよ。ヤッホー。
Oh Got him. You're under arrest, pal.
うるせえな。命令は町のボスボブの仕業だ。この娘はおとり、人質は別の車だよ。俺は他の車のことなんか知りっこねえだろうが。
オープンチャンネルコード4、失踪中のジョイスらしき女を乗せたワゴン車を海岸線で発見。直ちに追跡せよ。どうぞ。
了解。
Huh. Does that mean it's gonna drop a rocket launcher for us? I think it's saying.
ミス
Oh,
タ
I
ードラ
hate
イバ
this
ー
level.
頼みますよ。
I honestly hate this level.
効果を狙って攻撃せよ。どうぞ。タイムアップまで15秒。緊急に処理せよ。どうぞ。
Nope. Time's up. We were getting close to it, though. We were getting close to it. What do you say we give that one more try? We'll give SCI one more try before we call it. Because we were actually starting to pour it on there. Like we were actually getting close to the crook there. Oh. Starting to get that you actually get points for
あのね。ナンシー、逃走者発見。逮捕に向かう。どうぞ。 OK。
All right, pal. How are you?
OK。
Knock off those Molotov cocktails.
OK。
Let's pull out another boost.
OK。
Gotcha! Pull over.
うるせえな。命令は町のボスボブの仕業だ。この娘はおとり、人質は別の車だよ。俺は他の車のことなんか知りっこねえだろうが。
I think those are the Miranda rights he's reading. Because Urusei means shut up.
オープンチャンネルコード
Or
4、
Urusai.
失踪中のジョイスらしき女を乗せたワゴン車を海岸線で発見。
Which that tells me he's probably saying you have the right to remain silent.
了解。
At least that's what I'm gathering from that. Put it now we'll take it to low. We'll get past the bridge. Alright, now back to high. Oh,
効果を狙って攻撃せよ。どうぞ。
now we put it low. cool.
Alright, let's put on a boost.
ナンシー、逃走者発見、逮捕に向かう。どうぞ。おっとっとっとっとっと。オーケー。
No! Stop! No!
ドライバー。
タイムアップまで15秒。緊急に処理せよ。どうぞ。
And that's game. Still, at least we got to the major crook of that stage. I'll take it. All right, folks. I think that's gonna do it for the evening. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. This was really fun. I'm glad we finally broke out the Saturn and played some games on it. I've been wanting to do that for quite a while. So tomorrow night we will be returning to Final Fantasy XIV, and we will remain on that Monday and Tuesday. No, wait, Taito Tuesday. I forget what game we're playing, but it will be the game after Rainbow Islands Extra on the Egret 2 Mini. And Sega Saturday, we may have another Sega Saturnday game. We'll see. Fisticuffs Friday, we are going to be returning to Street Fighter 6, playing through World Tour mode. But in the meantime, it is time to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on tonight. I think we're going to drop in on Pox Forever. Hopefully I've spelled this name correctly. Yeah, we're good. All right, folks. Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. I'm so excited that we finally got to throw down on the Sega Saturn, and we will definitely do another Sega Saturnday game in the near future. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.